Hey Steph, man, I'm sinking in, man. Shout out to all my new subscribers, man. That's what's up, man. Uh, I see y'all commenting, man. I appreciate the love, yo. Whether it's you disagreeing or in agreement with anything I'm saying, I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all tuning in. That's what's up, man. We gonna keep rocking. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm gonna talk about everybody. Everybody keeps saying I seen the interview with Cassidy on 15 Minutes of Fame. Uh, that's that where I guess his name is Uncle Rob. He was saying the same thing that a lot of people were saying, because Cassidy's making an argument that about all the corny stuff that Goodz was talking about, and the narrative that he painted, and all the whack stuff Goodz did. You know what I mean? And how the fans went for it and how they shouldn't go for it. And Unc from 15 Minutes of Fame was basically said, "Hey, it's Cassidy is battle rap. It's battle rap." And basically Cassidy kept saying it's not battle rap, but that's not battle rap. You're not about to tell me that that's battle rap. You're not about to even let you implant that in my head because it's Cassidy. You know what I mean? And people just too smart for that, man. You're not going to convince everybody to be like, nah, that's battle rap and that's what it is now. Nah, it's not, man. So this blog gonna be titled, man, Cassidy is battle rap. Cassidy is not battle rap. It's URL. Because it's not battle rap, it's URL. And the reason I'm saying that is because you can look at King of the Dot. You can look at King of the Dot and look at their personals and their jokes, and you can see the validity in it, even if you don't know any of them. You can see the validity in their personals and in their jokes. If you ever seen somebody like Pat Stay make jokes, he be roasting niggas, but it'd be like shit that's like, all right, that it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's things that's not like just anything. It's not just anything, So that's why I'm saying it's not battle rap, it's URL. URL is the league that's on this nonsense. Like that's creating all these new rules and letting the fans dictate what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy to me, man. I thought battle rap was battle rap in general. So I don't know where this whole new thing coming from where URL got his own set of rules now. And if we let that start, if that starts like that, it's only gonna get worse and worse and worse, man. It's gonna become something so watered down that ain't even battle rap no more. And URL is the biggest league. So when people see that, that's what they're gonna see is, okay, this is what battle rap is. That's why everybody can be a battle rapper now, man. If y'all ain't noticed, man, like it's not that hard to be a battle rapper no more. It's not that hard to be a rapper or a battle rapper. Even though rappers and battle rappers used to have a special type of talent. Anybody couldn't just be a rapper. Now anybody can be a rapper because it's so easy. It's so watered down now. All you got to do is just, come in. You don't even got to rap no more. You just come in conversation form, like, and just rhyme when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, man. So Cassidy is not battle rap. It's URL. And Cassidy is definitely on to something right now. So respect to him. Yeah, man, about the 15 Minutes of Fame interview. One thing I noticed is every time Cassidy get in an interview with one of these battle rap bloggers, he make everybody seem kind of dumb. He make everybody he interview with seem kind of dumb. And the reason I say that is because not only do he out articulate them most of the time, it's just they ask repetitive questions. They ask repetitive, silly questions that he already like answered for real, but they just like ask him again. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it get repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Like it get repetitive. I don't know if I'm the only one that knows that, but it's just like in a Goodz battle. It's like, yo, I already touched on all this stuff, and you gonna ask it to me again, or you going, say it a different way or whatever. Like, bro, I already told you how I feel. It's like he told you how he felt about battle rap, and that is, that it's not what it's supposed to be, and I'm not here to follow nobody rules. I'm not here to get down like y'all get down. And boy keeps saying the same thing to him, man. Well, do you see the difference do you see the difference in the URL and what battle rap is today? No. Then he told him no, and that's the first thing that popped in my head because it's like, no, that's not battle rap. It's URL. It's a difference. It's definitely a difference. It's not battle rap. If you look at battle rap is fine. Battle rap is fine. Uh, so I don't really get the point on that. And then I also heard him say something about when Kim and Cassidy was picking at Goodz bars, and then Unc for 15 minutes of fame gonna say I like both of y'all bars, but peep how he did this setup. Peep the setup, right? Peep the setup. uh, Unc goes into he basically started talking about Cassidy's the fake ass ice line. The fake ice line, the fake ice that you rock will not make the swelling go down. That line, but when Cassidy was like, okay, compare lines. Um, Dude went to Goodz best bar, which was you something about you being him being in a Maybach with a driver, but now he got nothing to show for it. So he said Goodz best bar against like Cassidy's setup bar or like just a regular bar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he picks out Goodz best bar to him. You know what I'm saying? It's probably to a lot of people because he was trashed the whole battle. So something about that Cassidy having a Maybach and not having nothing to show for it anymore. Maybach chauffeur. I mean, is that not elementary, man? Like he tried to do that to set it up to make it seem like, oh yeah, Goodz had bars just like Cassidy did. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't, bro. His bars is not even the same level of material. It's not even the same, dude. Like it's not even the same. So for him to bring up the Cassidy line, oh, the fake ice that you rock will not make the swelling go down, but then he bring up Goodz best line to compare them to. Like you just gotta peep the setup, man. It's just like, nah, bro. Look at all the stuff he said that's way better than the best line you just named. You know what I'm saying? And there's only one. I think Bull only had one or two to name, and come on, man, they was trash. Maybach chauffeur. Like, come on, man, you can't be serious, man. Chauffeur. I'm a grown man, man. Like, I could have came up with that when I was 10, bro. I could have came up with that when I was 10 years old. Maybach chauffeur. Like, what? That's fire? That's what we accepting now as a nigga's hottest bar in the battle? That's what we accepting? This gotta stop, man. Like, I can't be the only one that see what's going on, man. These niggas they tripping, man. They tripping. No, none of this makes sense. None of it. I'm just seeing I'm seeing a lot of nonsense going on, man. People just talking a lot of nonsense, man. Maybach chauffeur. What? I be having a conversation like that. This what you got? He talking about. You hear him saying, "Yeah, man, I'm a fan of. I think both of y'all have bars. How? Not with that bar. How do Goodz got bars with that bar? Please, that's not fire. It's not. It's not, man. Why? Man, come on. And I just keep seeing all these continuous interviews that just keep dropping. It's crazy that they just like keep dropping these interviews every day of people saying that Cassidy lost. It's funny how they doing it. They pushing this thing. It's so hilarious. That's how you know they all are like cahoots. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We know how that works. But people keep dropping these blogs every day about saying that Cassidy lost. New people every day. I think I see Doggy Diamonds make a podcast about it too. Man, I don't trust that dude character at all. So I don't really value his opinion. I didn't even watch it, to be honest. I already know the type of person he is, and I know which way he gonna sway because I know the type of stuff that he into. Joe Budden too. Joe Budden is another one. We just go down the list of everybody that's talking. Like we just go down the list and look at all of them and look at the type of character they are. Joe Budden said R.I.P. Cassidy on a podcast. What, bro? What? You be hollow. I give you that. You be hollow. You be hollow, but hollow ain't that hard to beat when we see that now. You know what I'm saying? Now anybody who's been watching Hollow for the past couple battles see Hollow ain't that hard to beat for real. So it's just a couple things that the people that battled him before were missing. So people that got advanced science, and you know what I mean, like Cassidy would say, people that got advanced science be smoking Hollow, and I'm starting to realize that. You know what I'm saying? He can't touch people that he be washing people that's mid tier. You know what I'm saying? Because the guys that he watched are mid tier. Well, they're mid tier. You know what I'm saying? So when he gets somebody who's really capable of rapping, it get bad for him. So but yeah, Joe Button, I can't trust your character, so I'm not watching that podcast at all. You too emotional for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know the type of direction you're gonna lean in. You're gonna lean towards things that cater towards emotions, like how you feel about a nigga deep down type, like, you know what I mean? So I ain't worried about what Joe Button talking about. Side Netter, another one. You know what I'm saying? Another one. Side Netter. Come on, man. Saying Cassidy lost, man. Come on, man. I don't even trust your character, bro. Why should I take anything you say as valid? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me, bro. I ain't worried about Side Netter. You know what I'm saying? His opinion don't really count. We just see him act like a girl on several occasions. So nah, man. Jay Mills, I ain't even gotta talk about him, man. He lost 2 battles. Like he lost 2 battles. Like he just came back and lost 2 battles, man. Like please, his opinion don't count. Gilly said he was on the line with Goodz and he didn't even see the battle before he was talking to Goodz. So that just your opinion don't count. The 3-letter man, 3-letter woman, his opinion don't count. You know what I'm saying? How can you take anything he says is valid? You can't. Battle Truth either. You know what I'm saying? Battle Truth to put out like 86 blogs on Cassidy with Cassidy name in it saying that he lost. But he lost, but none of your titles have Goodz in it. That's one thing I noticed. Why he not blogging about Goodz? Why you not blogging about the winner? You know what I'm saying? The nigga you say won, you not blogging about him at all. You only blogging about Cass. But Goodz won. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta see the type of character these guys are, man. They weird, man. They weird, man. They on something else, man. Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips talking. Guess which room I'm in. Get out of here, bro. Charlie Clips been losing since Sirius Jones, man. Come on, man. He been losing, man. He ain't beat nobody since X Factor. Who he beat? He be losing to mid-tier battlers. Like, and everybody be saying, well, he could be playing and he be coming with freestyles. No. He's the same Charlie Clips every single battle, and he's not that great every single battle. He was good for the first 2 battles he came into the big leagues, and then he was very mediocre after that. I think the Daylight battle was his last, like, good battle to me. I don't really remember Charlie Clips being that good. I think the Lux battle, he got smoked. I ain't like nothing he said in the Lux battle. I ain't think he was that good at all. So it just goes to show when he's up against somebody who can actually rap and put things together and not just like, you know what I mean, fooling people and making it seem like he put good stuff together. You know what I'm saying? He get cooked. I think him and Hollow, I forget who won that battle, but whatever, man. Charlie Clips' opinion don't count to me either, man. He lose too much. He like, you know what I'm saying? So you lose too much for your opinion to count. Hitman too. He lose too much, man. He only win on URL. He only win on URL when he at home. He don't win otherwise because he don't have the same advantages. And that's the only reason he win is because you get, like, I mean, when he not on URL, imagine his, man, come on, man. Can you imagine Hitman brother jumping out at King of the Dot? I don't know if he did it before, but can you imagine that? They're not gonna react the same way. They're gonna be like, oh, cool. You know what I'm saying? This guy looks tough. Yeah. Let's move on to the bars. They're not gonna get the same response as a URL give him. Come on, man. They're not. They're gonna look at him like, okay, cool. That was cute. But this white boy about to smoke you, so I hope you got more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so man, I can't take your opinion for real, man. I think Dark Low said Cassidy lost too. I'm gonna go a different direction with this one because I like Dark Low a lot. I like his music a lot. If y'all never heard Dark Low music, his music is solid, especially his first and second tapes. Life of a Crook 1 and 2. Solid tapes, man. Solid. Dark Low's a solid musician to me, but he's not really a rapper's rapper. So I don't expect him to understand rappers. I don't think he really understood. He really can comprehend where Cassidy was coming from in that battle, and I don't expect that much from him. And then also, I think even though he said Cassidy lost, I think he said 2-1. Even though he said he lost, I think he invalidated everything Goodz said in the third round, which means he really saying Cassidy won. Because how can you win with a bunch of stuff that's not valid? I mean, that's just another way of saying Cassidy won. I don't know why he even would say Cassidy. I just feel like it's the thing to say. You know what I mean? It's the thing to say right now. So and that's clear to me. That's obvious. It's obviously the thing to say. I mean, it is what it is. Oh yeah, K Shine. That's the last person. I just went down a list, man. I had to get at all of them. You know how y'all know how I rock. I had to get at all of them. So I just went down the whole list. You know what I mean? K Shine ended off with him. I already talked about him, how he got like 4 or 5 ghostwriters. You know what I'm saying? But then I think it was a video with him and Goodz on live talking about making fun of the rumor that Cassidy said that Goodz, or people said that Goodz paid people. People said Cassidy said Goodz paid people to boo. I don't remember Cassidy ever saying that at all. I do not remember Cassidy ever saying that. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, y'all. Correct me in the comments, but I do not remember Cassidy saying that Goodz paid people to boo. I don't remember him saying that at all. So I don't know where that comes from, but I do know where it comes from because that's what these guys do. They create narratives and they try to blow it up and make it seem like it's really real, and it's not. That's the thing with this. Like, it's too WWE, man. Why y'all even on the phone on live? Like, y'all couldn't talk in private. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all so friendly? Y'all each other's competition. But yeah, man. Like, nah, bro. Like, they on there trying to make fun of that. Nah, I never heard Cassidy say that. And, it's weird, man. Like, these guys, man. It look like K-Shine like was in the bed, like, or live with Goodz, like he in the bed waiting on the rich man, calling Goodz the rich man. I'm waiting on the rich man right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you in the bed, like, bro, why you calling niggas from your bed, bro? Like, what you doing? That's how niggas get down. Niggas just calling niggas from their bed, like, you know what I'm saying, with their head on a pillow, or they, nigga, what? They probably just got out the shower or something. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just like, what the fuck? I'm just calling Goodz on live. What's up with y'all, man? These niggas is crazy, man. That's suspect to me. That type of stuff is suspect. I don't know what y'all see in it, but all that type of stuff is suspect to me, man. And a nigga calling me while he in his bed. I'm like, yo, get your ass up, bro. Call me back. Straight up. That's both of them niggas are dumb. Let me tell you why both of them niggas are dumb. K-Shine exposed how stupid he was in that blog. I'm gonna tell you why. Goodz said something like, yeah, man, being sarcastic, I guess. He said, yeah, man, I paid everybody $50 and it was 2,200 people in the venue. So you get out your calculator and add up how much money I had to pay everybody in the venue to boo, right? That was what Goodz said. K-Shine goes, oh, all right, let me get out my calculator. What? Nigga, you older than me. You a grown man. You couldn't do that in your head? You had to get out a calculator to do that. He actually got out a calculator. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this is what we're dealing with here. These are the type of people that we're dealing with. I know 6-year-olds who can do that in their head, dog. Like, for real. They out there. I definitely know 10-year-olds that can do it in their head. All you got to do is do 5 times 22 and add like 3 zeros at the end. You couldn't do that in your head? What? Like, these are type of characters that's in battle rap that's talking crazy. Like, nigga that can't do 50 times 2,200. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with these niggas, man? Like, y'all, come on, man. Somebody else got to see this stuff, man. Y'all got to see it. Y'all got to see it. Like, go look at that video, man. That boy is an idiot. As soon as that happened, I said, bro, he's an idiot. I don't want to watch nothing he's talking about no more. This is not good for my brain to be sitting here listening to K-Shine and Goodz have a conversation. Please. What is that doing for my brain? I'm not, nothing. Like, nothing. Some niggas is goofy. I couldn't believe that when I seen him pull out that calculator, man. That just blew my mind. That just blew my mind, man. Professor Sean. Professor Sean? How you Professor Sean? You can't do 50 times 2200. You a grown man. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. I don't know why niggas D-Rod and Goodz and not, you know what I mean, being real about him being trash. I would be real with him, like, yo, you was garbage that battle, bro. You was garbage. And I would tell him, even if I thought he won, I'd be like, yo, you was trash that battle, man. Why nobody saying that? Why nobody saying, like, yo, you were not, he was not good that battle. Just because he was good don't mean he was good in the battle. Like, why is that becoming a thing? Like, that just because he was good that day doesn't mean he won the battle. It doesn't mean that he did good in the battle. It doesn't mean that he wasn't terrible. Like, why is nobody saying that? Like, the freaking, the still in Lux flow with the I told what do you say? I told Smack, tell Cass get ready. Good, cause that Cass get ready. Like, that's Lux, man. Like, I think he rolled his shoulders with it and everything. I don't know. Yeah, man. Then the multiple personality line from Goodz. And the only reason I remember this line, the only reason I remember him saying this line is because somebody else said it already. So, you know what I mean? Like, Fresco said it against Mood Swings. Fresco said that same line against Mood Swings, but way better than Goodz said it. So, that's dead too. You still in bars. And I think he stole a bar from Fred the God. I can't remember which one it was, but I think he stole a bar from Fred the God. Nothing Goodz said was creative, man. Nothing he said was creative. Nothing to me. He ain't say nothing. He said they marvel how Moody's blocks like Doctor Strange. That was the hottest bar he said in the whole battle to me. They marvel how Moody's blocks like Doctor Strange. That was the hottest. That stood out to me. I think that was the beginning of the first round. And I said, oh shit, this about to be a war when he first started. I'm like, oh, that's fire. This is a Goodz came to play today. That's how I thought when I first heard Goodz first start rapping in the beginning of the first round. I felt like Goodz came to play. But then at the first like 12 bars, he got extremely trash. Like extremely trash really fast. And I'm just like, oh no. Yeah, he's about to get smoked. And I knew it after that. I'm like, yeah, he had it for 12 bars and then he just lost it. You know what I'm saying? But I did like the Doctor Strange bar. I ain't gonna be fake about that and act like I ain't like nothing he said, because I did like one thing he said. You know what I mean? That was fire to me, but at the same time, that don't win you a battle. The Disaster already said everything Goodz said, man. Every angle Goodz took, like, Disaster already did it, and he did it better, even though that was trash too. So why we let Goodz get away with it? He couldn't even be original. He couldn't even be original. He couldn't even come with original content. He had to take Disaster content. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Nobody acknowledging it. Everybody just want to. That's what I'm saying. It's not battle rap, man. It's URL. It's not even. It's like its own entity. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can do what you want over there as long as the crowd rock with you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know it's gonna win over the crowd, you can do what you want. Which is crazy to me because that's not battle rap. Battle rap is not winning over the crowd. Battle rap is beating the nigga in front of you. So I don't know when that became a thing, but man, I ain't gonna dwell on it for too long, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Ain't nobody touching that 5,002 and 0, yo. Nobody. No battle rapper is touching that 5,002 and 0. None of them. Not one. Not a single one. So you might want to debate that. You can go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could see your eyes when you try to debate it, so I can see if you saying it with a straight face, because I know you're not. Ain't no battle rapper touching 5,002 and 0. It's the hottest battle rap song out right now. So that just go to show you, man. The work ethic is different. The drive is different. These battle rappers ain't doing that. The work ethic that Cassidy is showing, the drive, the intelligence, the everything, man, is just he changing the game, yo. He changing the game, man. Can't nobody take that away from that man, yo. He the GOAT. And I think he's gonna stay that way for a long time, man. I don't think nobody gonna come in in a battle and say better stuff than Cassidy. I don't see it happening, man. I just don't see it, man. Especially after hearing that 5,002 and no, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? That just confirmed it for me after the battle. Even after I seen the battle, I was wild about his battle bars. I love a lot of the things he said in that battle. A lot of the things. So yeah, man. I'm gonna give it y'all later, man. Saying, tell these niggas stop talking crazy, man. They talking crazy. They look crazy. We all know the type of characters they are, and we know Cassidy that bull. That's it. We see what's going on. It's all Cassidy right now. It's all Cassidy. Everything is Cassidy. He's everywhere, and it's gonna continue to be that way because these niggas, they not like that, man. They're not like that. Peace, y'all. I'm out, man. Y'all be easy.